Radar Reacts, The Sims 4 is officially coming out next year, and it's an offline game. I'm Hollander Cooper, and here with me is
Sophia Tong.
And are you sort of surprised by the very specific mention of a single player? Let me look up the actual quote. It says that it's going to be a single player offline experience. Yes.
Even though there's still a lot of social sharing elements.
You'll be able to share some stuff. Are you surprised by that, though?
I am. Well, yeah, I actually am, because they very specifically stated, I guess with all the negative buzz around the SimCity launch and everything, they have to be very clear. They're like, no, we're not trying to screw you over this time. Hey, you can play offline.
Which is weird, because in reality, The Sims 4 probably has more to gain from a persistent online world than SimCity would.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know why they wanted SimCity to be online, and I know the hoopla around that, but, I mean, remember Sims Online?
Yeah.
Remember that game?
I remember hearing that there were people that made mafias that would, like, if you didn't give money to them, they would all stand in your yard for a while and then just drink water and then pee on your yard and ruin your yard.
Well, I remember playing it back. There's like a beta phase, and I just remember my friends and I, we were really into The Sims 2 at the time. We played online, and we're like, this isn't very fun because, you know, you're playing as a sim. You're kind of limited with what you're just supposed to do. So I don't know if that...
Like, after you go to your friend's house and have sex with their spouse... What really is there to do online?
Really?
Like, you steal their TV, have sex with somebody, kick their dog, tell a crude joke, and leave.
I mean, this formula is great. I mean, I love playing The Sims. I can just dump hours into it. But I'm wondering, like, what will Sims 4 offer that's, like, is it going to be drastically different? Is it going to be Sims 3 plus?
Yeah, I feel like The Sims 3 took the final step that I thought needed to happen in terms of just, like, you're no longer a house that needs to load into a bigger area.
Right.
Everything being connected is good. The only thing I could think of is maybe actually making it so there are a few times in The Sims, other than sleeping, obviously, where the game just fast forwards because you're just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like when you go to work or school. Maybe they sometimes expand those with expansions.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if they actually made it so when you go to school, that's just another part of the game. Or when you go to work, you actually need to do stuff. You meet your people in the office. Kind of bridging the gaps that were sort of left open because The Sims was supposed to be about your house.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like the house model is as important in 2013 as it was in 2001.
It's like over 10 years ago now. Yeah, no, that is... I don't know where they would go with this, but I do feel like there's... I mean, every iteration, it's like you're doing less, like, the mundane things. Like, I don't have to worry about going to the bathroom and, like, things like that and moving away from it.
Getting the phone doesn't take me 45 minutes.
Right. So I'm wondering if they're going to move towards, like, you actually doing more objectives that are less mundane. I don't know.
That said, just adding cell phones to the game and all of the things that cell phones add to life would probably drastically change the Sims formula.
Oh gosh, it'll probably be like a screen that has your cell phone and then like things you can do, share on Facebook, and
and then it actually shares to Facebook. I wonder if you'll be able to make a Facebook page for your Sim. And then they'll be friends with all the... this is good stuff. Pay attention, Maxis.
Great. So it'll be like Second Life. You're living another life online with your Sim and doing the exact same thing.
Slightly less furries.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't...
Or about the same amount.
Oh, God.
But that's pretty much it. There's still not a lot of information. The release date's coming out next year, but hopefully we'll find out more. So be sure to check back on GamesRadar.com for more Sims 4 news.